Very dark man, you see that since I've not been talking about the crowdfunding that you intend doing, you see say this whole matter, since when they talk say you want to crowdfund, I know that this is a very sensitive matter, but I must be very sincere with you. I no agree with that move at all. I no agree. I know say these videos, the way they come outside, the thing they torment it, the thing they torment you, the thing they very, very sensitive. Imagine the teacher was in fact, when they watch the videos about how did they maltreat the children, how did they torture them, how did they do the teachers, how the teachers they beg for life, they beg the government. I know say now what did they push you, but I will never support that because I know the consequences. I know the consequences of that move if you make them. Now you do a video this morning, you don't give them again, say it remains 2 days. I know the consequences, very dark man. I will never agree to crowdfunding. Because the same you don't use your mouth, talk against them. You don't talk against them. I know say because I sincerely speaking, I know what they push you, because if you watch, you know what make it, they look and say that woman now without their principal. What if now your mother? What if now your mother? I understand, but see, VDM, this thing go worsen the whole thing. I beg. You when you say government don't find way to hold you for hand. You when you say government don't find way to hold you. I beg, VDM, I beg. Even though say you know they listen to us, I beg, listen this time. I beg. Me talking drum, I will never be in support of it. Since I quiet, since how many days when you don't do this, when you don't talk about this, I quiet since. But Baba, I don't say you don't be serious for this thing. I beg. I will never support crowdfunding. I will never for bandit. Now go punish the government, punish the one. They suppose what is the government supposed to do? Now they leave them VDM do them. What is the government supposed to do? Now people life, now people night they said that, but the government is not doing anything about it. The government is not doing anything about it. Celebrities are supposed to be speaking up. Let everybody they speak up. We have to speak up now before very dark man do what you're not supposed to do. Before VDM go take this dangerous move, make you better do something about it. If not for me to come out for street, I will be in the street. I will come outside. I will never support crowdfunding. Let's do what we need to do. I beg. VDM, come on crowdfunding for this matter. I beg. I will not agree. I'd rather be on the street. More day street. Let's come outside. No, I beg. Crowdfunding for bandits. What do you want to make Harrison talk? Because this is something that you condemn. What do you want to make enemies talk? I will never support this very dark man. Please. Let's hold the government, more hold government for brokers. More hold them for brokers. I beg. Let the celebrities be speaking up. Everybody should be speaking up so that they can do the right thing. I beg. This move where they want to make a very dangerous one. Government don't define something to use whole very dark man for hand. Please, let's not support this. Please. Writers, please. Let everybody speak up. Leave every other thing that they talk about. Let's focus on this matter. I beg. They need to get those people out. I beg. VDM, I'm number one person that will be against this crowdfunding. I'm not going to ever agree. I will not agree. I beg. The violence department is not in support of this. I beg.